is the running back. He is making his Wyoming debut, a transfer from Northern Illinois. And it's a quick missed tackle and completion.
Also play action. I think that's what we're seeing already early in this game. They got to make a way to adjust on the fly.
And that is...
The atmosphere is electric.
And the pass is complete. Swoboda rolls out, underthrown. And the Texas defense on the game, you name it. He's only a freshman, one of the youngest on the team, but goes all out. Another carry, and this is into open territory. Harrison Whaley running away from the entire Texas defense. That's how you make 52 yards on the first drive of Harrison Whaley's Wyoming career.
Got an inside zone play right there. Harrison Whaley sees the opening and then uses that breakaway speed.
Here, fine, really being a cheerleader almost for every single person, high-fiving all of his guys. He was out here during warm-up, so it's unconfirmed.
Played 3 quarters last week against Portland State. However, Swoboda, the man leading the charge. He will roll and throw, but here comes pressure. Swoboda to throw. Thompson jumped. Wyoming struck first, opening possession, touchdown by Harrison Whaley. Swoboda rolling and finding Wyatt Whelan.
On to the next opponent, guys. Coach Sarkisian did tell me before this game he expected to see his team to face some adversity tonight. We'll see how they respond here early in the first.
Trying to bring down Harrison Whaley, who's Jamari Farrell undersized. Whaley's the real deal. Swoboda stood up a bit at the line of scrimmage, but Wyoming gets the push. Big fella is still up. Swoboda under center play action. They've yet to really hit on this look this season. Almost a one-handed catch, but only 132 through the air per game last season, 125 nationally. This is their bread and butter. Justice Finkley at the top of the screen. Swoboda wants to throw, looking to his right, and it's jumped. Somehow it is caught by Whelan. The man from Colorado Springs, Wyatt Whelan.
Yeah, one thing Wyoming is doing well is handling Texas's pass.
Low snap. Swoboda with that high overhand delivery. And with Harrison Whaley running wild in his Wyoming debut. It goes back to Whaley, working the middle. Can pin the ears back. Get out to the quarterback. Anthony Hill, bottom of the screen. In traffic, Jahdae Barron breaks it up.
About Jahdae Barron is he reads and he reacts. He's a student of the game. He knows they like to run those quick out.
Malcolm Brown, Byron Murphy, 2 of the hardest playing dudes you will see. Wyoming going back to the ground attack. For the record, Byron Murphy hitting the first couple of snaps off. He'll be out there shortly, though, as that is a first down conversion by Harrison Whaley. Checking in at tailback, Evan Swoboda doing his thing at quarterback. The undersized James hit hard and hit. Swoboda throwing on the run and complete. Years in the transfer portal, the first of those being Isaiah Nayor, right here from the University of Texas. Swoboda takes a hit. He's still up, but the second man will. Swoboda with the screen, and it's Swoboda being chased, staying up. Jalen Ford will not. Wyoming with DQ James in at running back. Have not scored since the opening drive. James stood up by Devondre. Texas defense has bowed up since. That's Whelan in motion. We'll see that look a lot. Back to James, has brought in Swoboda, complete. But Jahdae Barron, Portland State, an FCS opponent. 341 for Evan Swoboda. Wyatt Whelan on the ground. So many different looks to give him. He's upended.
You got to read. Quarterback can be able to keep it, or he hands it off on the jet sweep type of look.
Checked his late round picks, but it is just solid football all around. Baron Sorrell.
Of line, we know Wyoming, they want to establish the run. 10-5.
Low snap. Swoboda, the rifle to Wheeland. Under 2 minutes left here in the first half. DQ James. Regardless if they score or not. Swoboda to the tight end, Trayton Welch.
Try to get in a scoring range for a field goal.
Swoboda over the middle to the tight end. He's now 7 yards away from doing that against Texas, but the Cowboys are backed up. That will help Saul making his first career start. No Andrew Peasley, we still do not know why. If it ain't broke, don't fix season. We've done that through the first 2 games of the year. Not having success tonight. Swoboda to an open man out of the backfield. Alex Brown in motion. Going back to Harrison Whaley. Whaley met quickly and Swoboda. A lot of rope to Texas D. All sorts of time for Swoboda. Downfield and the catch on the sideline. 75 Frank Crum. Could be a late round draft pick. On the ground. The acres. So Christopher Ross was just carted off. We'll get an update when we can. Low snap again to Swoboda. And that is overthrown for the Cowboys. Wheeland with the carry. Wheeland will be hit. And DQ James the tailback. Play action. Swoboda looking back to James, going end zone and overthrown. Play clock winding down. Wyoming gets his snap off to Wheeland. Wheeland is brought down. Swoboda will keep. He's got into a tough out. Swoboda, all sorts of time. Here's Sorrell tracking him down. Swoboda trying to get the edge. Still plenty of time on the play clock. They go to Harrison Whaley. Whaley met by the entire Texas defense.
Yeah, just watch this push they all get. You got a stunt. You got 2 guys free in the backfield, and then Alfred.
Play clock was at 0. No flag. Sorrell breaks. Whatever he was thinking, Morgan, it certainly worked. Wyoming running into a brick wall.
Here's where depth plays a factor whenever other guys are getting.
Wyatt Wheeland wide open. Swoboda to throw. It's short of the sticks. Benefit Texas if they can just find a way to hold on regardless of the final score. 4 of them coming into this game. 3 of them lost fumbles from the running back position, but Harrison Whaley has given them a completely different look. They're picked off! Give him 6! A pick 6! Jaron Thompson, back-to-back games.
All the way to the house, big plays to help change the outcome of this game.
Swarming Texas defense. Showing some resiliency in this game. See what's left in the tank for Wyoming. Backwards, offensive side of the football. 3rd and 8 for Swoboda. Pressured and hit. Season first team all Mountain West Conference. Little sweep action. And that is Asante. Wheeland in motion. DQ James with the carry. Anthony Hill takes him down.
You can find Anthony Hill there. He makes a great read right there on the inside zone play.
Derek Johnson, in terms of a linebacker, making an impact from day 1 on the 40 acres. James is tripped for a really good start. That correlated with an injury to Andrew Peasley. Suffered a concussion at the end of the season. And the team just was not right after that.
And controlled the line of scrimmage on the offensive side early on in this game.
And the pickup of Harrison Whaley, getting him back healthy, that is going to be huge for the Cowboys, as that is Jamari Farrell. Work, and you know, you need to go out with a bang with your telestration work. Swoboda flipping it out to Trayton Welch. Welch to the 15. Left for the Wyoming Cowboys. James with a carry, trying to bounce it left side. There is a flag down, and he's dropped. 45 left. James gets the carry between the tackles, inside the 5-yard line. There's Malik Muhammad. He's a true freshman. It was already has played some major minutes, and Swoboda play action rolling. Anthony Hill recognizes. Tries to get a late break on Swoboda, but that is 3rd and goal. Play clock winded down. Swoboda rolling to his right, throwing on the line, and that is Gillenborg in for the touch. There's a field goal. Conservative call to James, and James is brought down by Jamon Tapp.